Hey, it's Larxene.
Really intrigued by this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're
Ah, yes.
seen?
The girl of Organization 13.
Decided yet? I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
Yeah, not gonna lie, the first time I played this game, I saw Larxene, and my brain immediately kind of went, because she's a little short, angry girl, and her hair just be doing some weird shit.
He held on to his
I don't know, kind of into that.
as a heartless. And there's only one other.
Also, she's got lightning powers, and I've always thought lightning powers are sick as hell.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
See, I was mildly into Larxene, and then I got to interact with her more and realized that her personality is just kind of a bitch, and then I kind of lost interest.
If we did, what would it have been?
Because, like, in that scene, yeah, she's not that bad. Then we run into her again later.
Think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories.
You absolutely are, Goof. We have already established this.
But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Ah, yes. The comforting logic of, if I forgot something, clearly it wasn't that important. I can't tell y'all the amount of times I have forgotten important shit and just been like, well,
Charm Kyrie gave me.
fuck it.
It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why I could never forget Kyrie.
See, you say that now. You say that now.
Am I right, Kyrie? Huh?
Remember her. She'll be important later.
Do I know? That girl?
Hey, Sarah! Where did you go?
Sorry, having a mental breakdown. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Keep going.
Low-key was kind of expecting a boss fight here. Mildly disappointed I didn't get one. Honestly, kind of want Monstro done and dusted, so let's do that. I find Monstro to be one of the least visually interesting worlds, so let's just kind of get that one done and over with. Like, see, look at this. It's just a bunch of splotches everywhere. Shit looks like the background was designed by Picasso. Everything's kind of springy and soft. That's because we're inside of a whale. And nice and warm, too. Starting to feel like a nap. I always feel like a nap, Goof, so that's a boon. And I think you should be a little more worried. I think you should be a little less worried. Who's there? Pinocchio! You're inside the belly of Monstro the whale. I know that voice. Hello, it's you. Come on out. Is that you, Jiminy? I thought I'd never see you again. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. And your conscience will always be your guide, remember? Sure, Jiminy, and I've been a good boy, I promise. I didn't tell a single lie. Oh, for Pete's sake. How'd you end up inside Monstro? We, don't ask. Weird story. It's so special, we don't know how we did it. That's too bad. I was hoping you could help me and Father get out of here. Geppetto's here, too? Sure he is. Follow me. Alright, follow the little wooden boy.
Power!
Funny how I'm using the summons way more in this game than I ever did in 1. Like, y'all remember back in 1 where I just basically used summons like, what, 3-4 times total? There we go, jeez. Still hate the fat guys. We'll probably always hate the fat guys if I'm being real. Oh, hey, cool. Step on those, you get things. There's another one of those somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Step on this one. Ah, that one didn't give me anything. Oh, you actually have to activate the freaking enemy card. Ah. The game has changed. Okay. So see, we have learned something now. We have learned that I have been making this game harder on myself than it needs to be. The enemy cards need to actively be used instead of just giving you a passive buff. I was always under the impression that the enemy cards were just a passive bonus. Alright, come on now, baby. Moogle room, Moogle room, Moogle room. Moogle room! I spent the day kind of just chilling at home playing Pokemon. Also went to Taco Bell and bought the freaking Baja Blast pie, which was wild. Did not know that was a real thing. Thought that was a meme for the longest time. But no, it turns out it's a real thing. And it's actually freaking good. Like, if y'all get the chance, go to Taco Bell, buy the Baja Blast pie. It's a little pricey. It's like 20 bucks. But if you like Baja Blast and you like pie, you can't go wrong with a Baja Blast pie. Stupid fucking ghost. God, I sound like Jack Benton. Is that a reference any of y'all get? Do any of you guys remember Danny Phantom? It's a shame that I can't sell off room cards. Like, you kind of just acquire those and you're just, they're there until you use them. Anyways, hey Geppetto. How you doing, man? Weird that Jiminy still remembers Geppetto and Pinocchio and all them. I mean, to be fair, I guess when we got to Traverse Town, we remembered Leon. But then when we got to Olympus, it seemed like we didn't remember Hercules or Phil. So I don't know. The rules of this are kind of inconsistent. It's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here? Don't ask questions. How does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a whale? Yeah, that's a long story. Yeah, same for us. So if you don't want to tell it, I don't want to tell it. Oh, do we get... I was thinking we were going to get actual voice cutscenes because the music cut out. So you sailed out to look for Pinocchio. And then got swallowed by a whale. Yep, but I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio. But now you can't get out. Being stuck in the belly of a whale's gotta suck. Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit easier. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Yeah, I get the feeling. I don't care if I'm trapped here, as long as I have Pinocchio. He's such a good boy. Well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help. Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. Yeah, stop being such a little worrywart. Speaking of Pinocchio, the fuck he go? He was here a minute ago. Where's he going now? I expect he's off exploring. He's just been poking around this, there, and everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. That boy's a handful. Sorry if you don't mind. Yeah, I know. You want us to help find him, right? Alright, guys. Let's get going. Right. Update for the guys. Sora has learned high jump. Hells yeah! Now we get sick flips! Check my sick flips! Hey, we found Pinocchio. You know, I think I just realized why most of this game is not voiced. And it's because this game was... well, first of all, it's a remake of a GBA game. But I think it was also just cheaper to make, because I think this was supposed to be like a quick turnaround, like a, hey, get people back into Kingdom Hearts in time for 2. Or, I think this actually came out after 2. I don't know. Either way, this game had, like, kind of relatively low effort put into it, I feel like, which is why most of these are just like text box cutscenes rather than voice cutscenes. At least that's what I'm assuming. I don't know, I didn't work on it. What are you thinking? You know Geppetto worries when you wander off by yourself. Jiminy was worried too. Sorry. What are you doing anyway? Looking for something? Yeah, treasure.
Liar!
Here we go again. But Jiminy... Alright, don't be so hard on the little guy. We promise not to get mad. Is that why you're afraid to tell? Just tell us the truth. We'll get it. Place your trust in Goofy. I mean, yeah, if you can't trust Goofy, who can you trust? I mean, seriously. Look at him. Look at this man and tell me he is not the face of trustworthiness. I was looking for a way out. Father says he's happy, but it's my fault we're stuck here. I shouldn't have run away from home. Absolutely agreed. You should not have. Now you're stuck in a whale. I want to help Father get home to the workshop. But he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing. So that's why you thought you had to tell a lie. You did it because you love your dad. All you need now is courage. What? Tell Geppetto the truth. With a little courage, you can do it. If you tell him how you really feel, I bet he'll help you find a way out. And we'll give you a hand. Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy. No more keeping secrets, then. We got a deal? Sure, I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel. No lies this time. Great, and your nose won't. Now, before that, some fuckery is occurring. Got a bad feeling about this. Pinocchio, run for it! Ah, yes, there it is. The aforementioned fuckery. Pinocchio! Help, I'm trapped! What? Okay. Dealing with this now. No, ow, don't like that. Oh, thank God.
Back off!
That gave me a level. That gave me a 6 blizzard rate. That was not a good idea.
Heal!
No, seriously! Goofy! Fuck him up, Goof! Oh, God damn it, I'm stuck in the acid. I can't jump. I kind of screwed myself there. Oh, yeah, I do really need healing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Got some healing. Come on, grab the thing, grab the thing.
Courage!
Okay, Simba is not worth using here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Grab the Goofy. Ah, okay. Okay, admittedly, I kind of fucked myself there. Simba is not worth using here. So, let's try that a different way. Goofy! Ooh, okay. The level 2 Goofy there was definitely a good play. Oh no! The fucker just dumped me. Grab that, grab that, grab that!
Power!
Alright, level 2 Simba roar! Okay, don't use that 0 just yet. Okay, wait for him to attack. Wait for him to attack, I don't want to...
Heal!
There we go. Didn't want to risk him breaking me.
There! Donald!
Bullen! Simba! Okay, admittedly, not the best use of this, but I kind of just needed to do something there. And Donald worked out really well with giving me the extra healing. Oh, okay, he's stunned, let's get him! Get his ass, let's go! See, once I adjusted my strategy a little bit, cake boss! That boss is butter, eggs, flour, and milk, because that motherfucker is cake. I should have used. I gotta remember to use the fucking enemy cards more. Help me, I'm scared. Be brave. Yes, I'm scared. Simply don't be. Don't give up. Try fighting your way out. Be brave. Okay. And that somehow worked. Bro said, hey, I'll try jumping. That always works. Pinocchio, you alright? Yeah, I'm good. A little sticky. Yeah, unfortunately, you're just gonna have to kind of deal with the sticky. We're inside of a whale. But I have a great idea. That thing spit me out when I started fighting back. Why don't we try the same thing with Monstro? Yeah! If we're lucky, Monstro might cough us up. Great idea. Let's go deeper in and try. I'm going too. Too dangerous. Come on. Go be with Geppetto. No use escaping from Monstro if you two get separated again. Leave this to us. We got this shit. We got this. I guess you're right. Be careful, everybody. Anyway, we are now deep inside the whale. Don't take that out of context. Looks like this is as far as we go. Alright, let's shake things up. It'd be easier if we had someone to fight. Well, perfect timing. Ask and ye shall receive. Monstro's belly brawl. Defeat the Heartless to fill the gauge. Fill the gauge within the time limit.
Courage!
Alright. Crowd roll! Followed by ice. I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I?
Guilty!
I ran out of time. Alright, cough us up this instant. Well, that didn't work.
Freeze! Yeah!
No, that did it. Ooh, we got Dumper. I forgot Dumper was a sub. Probably never gonna use him, because, you know, why replace Simba if it ain't broke? It's working! Monstro's gonna sneeze! There you go, see? Even that one more card did make a difference. Anyway, we're back up front now. Now I know what getting shot out of a cannon feels like. Where's Pinocchio and his dad? Must have gotten out safely. Without you? Thought there was no escaping your conscience. Nah, I don't mind, as long as they're both safe. Maybe Pinocchio doesn't need me after all. What do you mean? Little puppet used to have trouble telling right from wrong. He's come a long way. Maybe he doesn't need Jiminy Cricket anymore. Seems like he's got a conscience of his very own. Don't you remember what Geppetto said? There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. I bet Pinocchio's counting the days till he can see you again. Well, what do you know? It might be right. Alright, and let's get on out of this whale.
Who could that have been before? In my memory. It wasn't.
Don't worry about it. It was just some blonde girl that you might have forgotten about.
Girl? Maybe. think her name was...
Sora!
Ah!
Her name was not Zora.
You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
I'm having an existential crisis, Donald. Leave me alone.
Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, well. I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, it's the blonde girl. You remember how I said she'll be important later? She's important now. Aww. She drew herself friends. That's actually really sad. Anyways, 5th floor of Castle Oblivion. Oh, hey, we remembered her name.
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides
Hey,
Irene
don't worry,
and
not
Stu,
relevant
there
to
was
you.
one other girl I was friends with. The four of us
Yeah,
played
you mean
together all the
Selfie?
time.
She was there on the island.
Laura? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah, I guess I forgot all about her.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's not a
She
problem.
just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure.
Castle fucking with our memories?
Back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Thanks, Goof. This is why we keep you around. Positive affirmation.